蹦蹦蹦，呀，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，呀，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，呀，蹦蹦蹦，带儿，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦。叶子爱的，呀，嘿，翻车，呀，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，呀，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦。呀，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，呀，蹦蹦蹦，带儿，有着弟弟味呀，我妈修过没味，有着这样们家，大娘，蹦蹦蹦，摸个娘，这不得笑，蹦蹦蹦，呀，娘，哇，蹦蹦蹦。蹦蹦蹦，呀，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，呀，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，呀，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，呀，蹦蹦蹦，带儿，蹦蹦。叶子爱的，呀，嘿，翻车，呀，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，呀，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦。呀，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，蹦蹦蹦，呀，蹦蹦蹦，带儿，有着弟弟味呀，我妈修过没味，有着这样们家，大娘，蹦蹦蹦，摸个娘，这不得笑，蹦蹦蹦，呀，娘，哇，蹦蹦蹦。
Right number.
Oh.
It's just that the small spot was taken up by Watson now. But yes.
So
recap.
I missed that. Ori's gone? Oh yeah, I found it. Yeah.
Yeah. Things kept popping up for him on Sundays against his will, so he couldn't continue in good faith.
Okay. He hated you. That's what happened. Dang.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Kiwi.
The recap.
Yeah.
To be honest,
To read something?
to be honest, from last session that Reggie did that, I just started reading his recaps in Star Wars.
It's pretty good.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, because of the way it comes across the screen.
Yeah. Here. So let me see. And then
I did a background thingy, like, as fast as I could. It's not perfect.
it's all good.
Good thing we didn't give the one to Strong.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. In a minute, I'll yoink off any
Excuse me?
gold to give to the party sheet.
Okay. Yoink off.
The old yoink off.
Come on. We're all adults here. We can all laugh at a good old yoinking off. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It's
like-
never too early in the morning.
What was it yesterday? Paying for docking. That was a
Oh yeah, that was a good one too.
And where did I send the picture of Togashi before?
Davey, did you see the banner I made?
yeah, the little birdhouse.
And Watson's still on there with his knife.
But yeah, you guys have landed in Mywood. You have 2 potential jobs here. One, to protect a dumbass from himself and the mob.
Me.
Another for
Pets that have been eaten. Well, stolen. Alright.
Found the idiot.
Did anyone else
And-
have any shopping done?
In Skyworlder reminders.
I got mine finished.
He's already here. Shit.
Also, there's your, which I just tagged you guys with, your potential,
Idiot.
yeah.
Beautiful. Wow, he's got a lot of attitudes.
Oh yeah, that's just because I haven't selected one yet.
King is diverse. Oh,
King is dumbass.
true.
Alright, so, for the time being, until you guys separate, I will just keep you as the party
One.
token. Yeah. As
Alright.
for your locations of
Monkeys
where,
together strong.
yeah.
Wouldn't we be sober by now?
Question
Probably.
is, are we sober still?
True.
Oh god, why is it so thick?
Oh,
So there's sort of where Togashi's house would be, and it was a communal submitting for the lost pets, and you just know that the community center over in Archbridge Ward is what submitted it. So the weird cross X for Togashi, and then circle for community center. Yes.
Alright. Well, what do you guys want to do first? I guess we head to the pets thing because that's more generic and might give us an idea of what to look for, and then we help the dumbass while we keep an eye out while we help the dumbass.
Well,
Yeah, that's a good idea, everyone.
well,
Point.
we do know that the Donbass is probably gonna get attacked sooner or later, so we
Also
we
true.
probably need to go with the Donbass first, then the missing pets.
That's fair.
Unless we are willing to separate a smaller part of our group to look for clues for the pets, while most of the heavy hitters stay with the Gossi.
Question.
Just regroup
Theoretically.
for the night.
Theoretically, it shouldn't be too dangerous for one of us to go and talk to the community center and then catch back up with the rest of us.
That is true.
Talking to the community center should not provoke any issues. They hired
Not me.
us. They shouldn't ambush us. Ideally.
Also, another point, while we're protecting Dumbass, Watson, if he's smart enough, could fly around looking for missing pets.
Hey, first mistake was assuming any lack of intelligence from Watson. He's a genius. If he failed exclusively because the world was out to get him.
Intelligence -4, Watson, guys. -4.
He's a very intelligent bird.
It's close to the lower limit.
I cannot stress that enough.
I was going to say, I could send Aisha out, but we need her muscle at the same
I
time.
was gonna say to a radius of 200 feet.
No, with Summoner, your summon can only go within 100 feet of you unless you
100?
take a feet further down the line that increases that range.
Well, she could look around 100 feet of Togashi. Who knows? A pet might have been there.
True. I'm less worried about looking for clues. I was more just gonna go check in with the community center, see if they have any information for us, and then we would go on the Tagashi thing. While then,
Yeah.
we, so that way we can keep an eye out so that we don't miss anything very obvious that we should have known. But I'm game for whatever.
Plus, it might look a little bit strange for a giant spider to be stalking back alleys looking for lost pets.
That's a good point. What were you gonna say,
Flips a
Reggie?
coin and says,
Oh,
"Oh, we're wasting time talking. Let us get on with our business." Flipped a coin.
all right,
Start walking towards Togoshi.
all right. So says our lord's servant. Let's go.
Alright, so you make your way into the high class noble-esque area. Actually, yeah, you'd need to more or less navigate 2 miles, 1 mile, and then through that gate another or so. So, let's just say, well-paved city and whatnot. It takes you hour and a half.
That is not very far that we pushed for it to be an hour and a half. Good
4
lord.
miles.
Oh my god, this is a big ass city.
Yeah. Because I'm re-looking at the roads and there's only 2 entrances through this wall.
Oh, I see. That makes more
Yeah.
sense.
So you had to,
Go all the way up and around.
yeah.
Actually, in that case, why don't we go down and around and hit Pet Thing on the way? Well, no, it is further to do that. Never mind.
You've already made a decision. Stop second guessing us.
Alright, great.
Let's say... Okay. Anywho. Actually, with that said, yeah, you get there at just about sunset.
Alright.
And I'm just going to alter this real quick.
God, I gotta share this. It's too funny.
So, right. You get to the house. Reggie, the ever prepared investigator, has a copy of the job you all took. As you're walking up, this house is more of like
Oh.
a small manor-ish. It has like a 4 foot, maybe 5 foot stone wall around it. And then some iron, cast iron fencing on top of the stone wall.
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Connection
The
dropped.
gate seems to already be open. And just sort of sitting on a wooden chair by the front entrance is a tired-looking butler, as he seems to be fingering through newspaper.
Who does our talking nowadays? I think it's either Reggie or Jewel. One of you guys is gonna talk to this guy.
Jewel, you are far
People
more
don't
charismatic than
need
I am.
much.
Why do you not approach this butler?
Oh, okay. Good day, sir.
Hey, like folds his paper downwards as he looks up at you. It's like, oh boy, are y'all with? Why are you here?
We're here to protect, not to beat him up.
Oh, so someone was actually generous enough to accept the job.
Yes,
I see.
we are quite generous.
Alright. Well, to that end, it would be rather poor behavior to let all of you sleep out on the street, so yeah, folds his paper closed, tucks it under an arm. So I suppose I should get you inside, get you set up with some rooms and an introduction to the young lord.
That
Much
would be most
appreciated.
kind.
He stretches, then props a foot up on the chair and seemingly pulls a key off the bottom of his shoe before going and unlocking the main door. Oh, if one of you has the muscle, could you close the main gate for us?
I will close the main gate.
Excellent, strapping young lad, thank you. Well then, what all did we manage to transcribe to the Adventurers Guild? What do you know thus far?
Well, thus far, we know that your lord has upset some unsavory fellows and needs a little bit of protection.
Alright, yeah. That is, in fact, the beginning of it. Well,
Exciting.
Lord, so he has more
Get there.
personality than brains. That is to say, he gets around. Surprisingly, in my own checks, he has yet to produce an heir. Luckily, maybe unluckily, given the situation. But, I think, this was in sorry, words are escaping me. The posting. He slept with, someone close to the mob, and, well, you can imagine how that pans out, right?
Where are we going and who are we kicking?
Oh, that's the thing. I don't have that information. Oh no. I avoid the underbelly when I can. That's where you gents come in. And gentle lady.
Well, for
I see.
now, I think it's best that we just stay here on a protected detail, and we'll approach the rest as it comes.
Alright. To that end, I will post at least one of you in the guest room near the entrance. Though most of the guest rooms will be, further in. Excuse me, as I am.
Is there a room adjacent to the masters?
He blurts
Couldn't
out
be
an
more unnecessary.
answer that says the GM is still grabbing the map.
I see. Well, that's a good point that you just said there. Can't argue with that. I physically cannot argue with that. It's not coming through at all.
Yeah.
Not coming through at all. Why not? Oh, because I don't have it set up properly. That's why. Of course.
Maybe.
I have to change the input device.
But do remember, Jewel, we are at a job. Don't sleep with the boss. Especially since you have a husband. Apparently.
What do you take me for?
Wow, terrible. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to say it.
Sadly, that's how virtual voice modulators works.
Oh, what's wrong with it? Just let me know.
It just exists. It's okay.
Oh, you
No,
don't like the voice?
good.
It's good. It's just
not
unsettling.
It's almost anime level high pitch. That's what's annoying.
Well, she's supposed to be a female.
I've heard of this.
Yeah.
I wish girls existed.
Man.
There are no girls on the internet.
Terrifying.
Okay.
Honestly, after looking at Jewel's art, I thought that she would have voice like Malenia, but not anime girl.
Alright. So... You. Maybe. Hopefully.
Test.
my name.
Test. Test. Test.
Oh.
Is this pitch a little bit less? Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, importing El Mapo right now. More.
Test. Test.
Okay, and then
Test.
I am just
One,
to configure all players. Nah, that's so wrong. Then configure all players. Big changes. And then
No. Test.
drop all of you there.
Test.
Oh wait,
Test.
wrong side. I need you at the front gates. There you go. It's a double door entrance, so our big friend can get in easily, but you know, the rest of the house might be a little more difficult.
Testing
You have
one,
to
two.
activate the scene to drag everyone.
Oh, I found it.
Is
Is this voice any better?
It's
good.
yeah, definitely better.
I think you have to speak quite clearly into it, otherwise it picks up a lot of weird noise and tries to make the voice out of it.
Yeah.
Might be changing your sensitivity a bit, because it occasionally picks up moments I don't think you're speaking.
Yep.
Like, right there. Unless you were speaking right there.
I realize now there was a difference between first floor and ground floor. Apologies.
Ah, they'll get you with that. Are we supposed to be on ground floor? Nobody look. Nobody look. There we go.
We just climbed the window. Climbed the trellis of the
Okay.
Yeah.
window.
I could see in.
Yeah.
He's
Why were there
standing.
doors? On the second, on the upper
It's for
floor?
the balcony. He's got a balcony. He's standing butt
Ah.
naked, facing his balcony, with his doors wide open. Well, I found him.
Alright. So,
Test.
I said guest room near the entrance. Actually, it was a. They're just gonna push some stuff together in a welcoming room. I can't remember the term.
Great.
Jeez. Yeah.
Good heavens,
think
this
I'll-
place is fancy.
I've seen better. It's gonna take a lot for them to push together for me to be able to sleep on something here, though I suppose that's their best bet anyways. The stairs look comfortable at the very least.
They'll just get a pile of pillows.
Oh goody.
Yeah, so. My name. You.
Yeah.
Grab that and. And then we change this to.
How you holding up, Bug? You haven't said anything in a while.
Bug, I'm chilling, bro.
Good. Just
Observing everything going on.
Good. How are the stars?
Stars, you know, it's a little daytime right now, but the stars have told me great things.
All right, good.
Everything shall come
Checking.
upon us
All right, good.
as long as
Just
we
making sure.
follow our path.
That's right, Bug.
All right.
Alright, let me know if the voice starts cutting out.
I'm
Tinkering
tinkering
with the noise
gate,
gate so
I
I can see how much it actually picks up.
Okay.
Like, hard to understand. What's
Yeah.
In one
In
way.
what way?
What? Say that again? Good dance, dude.
I'll
I'll just turn it off if you guys are having problems understanding it.
Alright, sounds good. I like your normal voice anyway. Works better this way.
It's not
Not very feminine though.
Yeah, it is. You can rock it. You're a beautiful lady.
Well,
I tried an experiment and it failed.
utterly.
Definitely.
Okay.
Oh god, it didn't change the token. Because I didn't hit apply.
You stupid idiot.
I know.
You fool. You utter fool. Question. The parrot sounds, are those in the game or are there parrots on my balcony?
Mayhaps, my dude. There are.
No, no.
Maybe not.
No. Do you guys hear the parrot sounds or should I go check my balcony? Not that one. Not those.
I ain't gonna lie, I did not hear any parrot sounds, my friend.
Well, they're not on my balcony right now, so... Oh well.
Maybe they're in your head. Maybe it's Watson.
No, I live in Miami. There are parrots that live across the street. There very easily could have been parrots in my balcony. That's the unfortunate part about living
I'm a little
in
paranoid.
Miami. I gotta keep an eye out for those parrots, man. Parrots? I'm sorry, did I say parrots? I meant pirates. There's pirates raiding my my balcony. Yeah, and those dicks.
Oh no.
Those fucking assholes, man. Those fucking assholes.
Gotta get a hold on pirates.
That's right. A pirate infestation around here.
He does like the place to have
Toby. Sorry. You finished with the stuff? Or we just...
It is.
George, we could just like chat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
But yeah,
No worries.
Yeah, because I'm trying to set a token and it's saying no, we're not
No worries.
setting that token.
No worries,
Yeah,
we'll keep distracting each other.
yeah. But yes, Butler leads you in and he's like, please wait in the entrance hall as I go get the young master.
Ah.
And he hurries off.
Very
So,
nice place.
sounds like to solve this, if we don't want to spend forever babysitting this dumbass, we're gonna have to go into the underbelly of the city. I have no experience with that. Any of you?
Hmm.
I mean, I've been underground, but not in the underbelly, I don't believe, at least.
Are you he'd look at Reggie. Are you actually a cop, or is that just for show? The old magnifier, the investigative stuff.
Well, to be totally honest with you, I was a doctor until recently.
Oh, great. Doctor.
But I mean, in a
Useful.
small city like this, I'm sure it shouldn't be any trouble at all to find the criminal underbelly and investigate it.
Yeah, I'm not worried about finding them. I'm worried about what happens after we find them. But yeah, no. When has messing around with criminals ever gone wrong?
I mean, Bandit camped pretty nicely.
Stargrub, I don't suppose you're in organized crime.
I wasn't in organized crime, but you know, I have had my fair share with some organizations.
All right, so we'll just bash their heads in and hope that it does well enough. I don't know anything about dealing with them. All I know how to do is kick their asses.
I was going to say that I haven't involved myself with criminal activities, but Watson, on the other hand,
Oh my god.
looks at Watson, gives a look.
Oh my god. Yeah, yay! Yay!
So we let Watson do all the dealing.
Alright, so yeah, Watson's in charge.
Watson will copy what Starbuck said.
Let Watson
That's
do
true.
with all the dealings.
Oh my god, that was...
This is your day, Watson. Stars have
That was
called you.
incredible,
They
Watson.
summoned you as our champion for the day.
The
Champion for
cows...
the day.
Wow.
Indeed, you will be the champion for the day. My friend, you are chosen amongst the cosmos. You shall lead our party down a
I've
distant
spent
path.
too much time with you guys already. I'm kind of starting to believe in the bird.
Of course, believe in the bird.
Praise the bird.
Praise the bird.
No. Please leave Watson out of this cultish activity. This silly faith-based speculation. Please, I'm a man
Believe
of
in the bird.
silence.
Watson.
Praise the bird.
Watson!
I'm gonna do that thing where I put my hand up to my eyes and rub them while this whole banter goes on. Pinch my nose in frustration.
Anyone else getting hungry? This guy's rich enough to feed us, right?
Wait, did talking about Watson just make you hungry?
If I look at these marble floors, I believe so.
I have.
Have a stable
Wow.
sub-artist.
Stargo just starts laughing.
The rest of us are allowed to be racist, but you, white human, oh,
I don't know, maybe that joke's a little too American.
I missed something.
Oh god.
That joke is too American for you.
he referred me to the stables. That's what you missed.
Oh.
Yeah. You do like hay, don't you?
No.
No.
He'd look down sheepishly. No, no.
Sheepishly, you say.
Wow.
Let's not bring sheep into this.
It's okay if you like hay. Get plenty of hay. They probably do have stables. You could always visit there.
I can't believe I'm being talked down to by a bug.
Yeah. So,
Not
the
a
butler
bug, I'm a
comes
bee
back
bug.
down, introducing the young lord. He sounds tired. The butler, that is. And then,
He's huge.
Am I right?
she comes down the stairs. It seems he barely got his pants on, and he just sort of threw a jacket over his shoulders.
It was perspective. He seemed larger because he was higher up. Okay, keep going.
Also, before I forget, remember we started a new session, so you should have all 3 hero points. So if you're missing any, add them back. But yes, so Togashi comes down the stairs and just... It looks like he was sleeping as he's rubbing his eyes. It's like, oh, you're the guys that are gonna save my ass, right?
Ideally.
Oh, I would like to mention, Toby, at this point, Aisha's probably in her human form.
Okay. Also, you have free control over your token, so set it where you think it would be. If you leave it at the door, I'm gonna assume that's where she's standing.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah. He, claps his hands together. So, what do I call all of you?
Star Grub. Nice. Cha.
Oh. Squints, you're a, Durkee? Shirky. Yeah, you're a Shirky.
Yes. You noticed. You're a human, right?
He, like, looks at himself, pinches his arm. I think so.
I am Joel, and this is Aisha. Or Aisha.
I'm sure.
Can't even pronounce my own things.
My own things.
That's a neat dog.
Dog?
Dog.
Just like, he has a colorful flying dog, as he points at Watson.
No, she's in her human form, so she doesn't look like a spider. She almost looks exactly like Joel.
Oh! Right.
Remember, I sent you that other...
Yeah, it's just that your Eidolon hasn't taken any, transforming stuff yet, so it didn't register.
Oh. Yeah, I was basing the fact that she can transform based on her Anandi traits.
Unfortunately, Eidolons get what your class gives them, so they're limited at the start.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess she's a giant fucking spider to him.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess she won't be seducing and possibly eating him then. What? Did I say that out loud?
Togashi just looks over at Artis. What did they feed you? How do you get that big?
Lots of hay.
Not enough.
Not enough.
You have dinner?
Oh, yeah, dinner? He, looks back at the, butler. Can we, get a second course of dinner in the dining hall? And he's like, yes, of course, my lord. And he just steps away, almost relieved.
Alright, congratulations. I like you now. I'll try not to let you die.
That was the whole reason you were, hired.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
At this point, Aisha just goes to the front door and just closes it and posts up right behind it. So if anyone, unsavory opens the front door at this point, the first thing they see is a big shadowy spider.
Honey, I'm home. What the fuck?
One of those moments you open the door and then you just slowly close it. Nope.
To that end, Togashi just sort of walks over. Well, at the very least, welcome to my family home. The servants always tell me to not venture out of my bedroom after a certain point in the night. Something about weird chills and weirder things wandering about.
It sounds like solid advice for the situation you're in.
Oh no, this has been going on for years.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Even before little Togashi could stand on his own. But yeah,
It has
the
a
guy
name.
requested food, so let me just go check on that. And he just throws open the doors, and we're gonna pretend the table updated to have food on it. So he just looks back and gestures for all of you to follow.
Hey, at least the doors are big enough for him to, for artists to get through.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Minotaur.
Now,
Where are you going, Reginald?
Sorry, I went too far. Trying to move Watson Wedgwood when flying.
It's a bit
alright.
dark.
Tagashi, was it?
Yeah.
Tell us about everything you know.
Okay, so it all started when I was born.
Write that down, Reggie. He was born.
How about you start at the part where you entered into this tryst with the mob boss's daughter?
Oh jeez. You see, the issue is I don't know which one she is.
Well,
Alright.
give us the last. How long have you been in hiding from the mob boss?
You months?
Okay, go back an extra month from that and give us the rundown from there.
Alright. He starts counting on his fingers.
Good lord.
Swaps to the other hand.
You monster.
Mind you, he isn't counting like one per finger. He's counting like each segment of a finger. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12 a hand.
Okay, never mind. Stop. Who are the guys that have been sent to kick your ass?
I just know they have dealings with, I want to say, the bigger of the mobs in the town.
Oh my god. Good. Great. Do you have anything useful for us?
Shelter and money.
Deal. Alright.
And food.
Everyone else, what's our plan?
Well, I suppose we can ask a few more questions of Mr. Togashi. There must be one or two nuggets of knowledge to extract from him yet. For
nuts.
instance, he must have some awareness of the criminal activities in this city. Must be one or two individuals that we'd be able to, pursue.
His
This-
brain is like you can see him thinking. Gambling rings are run by criminals, right?
Oh, indeed.
Mm-hmm. Not exclusively.
In that case, you'll want to look in. There's 3 sections of town you could look. 2 of them have the name Demon. Demon's Ward, Demon's Village, and Dragon's Burrow.
And all 3 of these are gambling rings, you say, Takashi?
They have gambling rings.
Is there any particular individual that might point us towards to start our investigation? Or should we just show up?
You'll want to look for the sketchy looking taverns. Yeah. You walk in, bunch of tough looking guys. You're in the right place.
And how many of those type of taverns would you say there is?
I mean, at least 1 per place I named.
Is there, say, upwards of 10 per place?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't check for more after I found the ones I go to in each. That's how I know there's at least 1 in each.
So you know where you go to in each. Can you just tell us where it is?
He gives vague description that I would have just allowed you to go to sketchy looking place because you knew description ahead of time.
Perfect. You write that down, Reg?
Oh, Reggie doesn't stop writing the whole time.
Alright. So, can you tell us anything else about the guys? Did they beat you up? Did they try to beat you up? What happened?
They beat me up. They tried to drag me off, but I got away. They all had firearms.
Well,
Like the ones that do the boom and
yeah,
have
yeah.
smell.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay.
Surprisingly, I wasn't shot.
I would agree, that is surprising. Maybe they wanted you
Yes.
alive for some reason. Well,
I mean, sending a message is a good way to, a good reason to keep someone alive. So,
true. Well, in the meantime, keep your fucking head down.
Both of them.
Oh dear. Mr. Togashi, now, unless you are the most ludicrously, what's the word? Indulgent womanizer in the world, there must be some kind of information about the lady you slept with that caused all of this problem. If we were to identify her, we could much more easily identify the problem and solve it for you. There's not a chance in the world that you will remember anything about her.
Listen, man. I don't really discriminate too much. If they look pretty, I sort of make a pass.
Well-
Perhaps. God.
Do you have a photo of a recent portrait or Does photographs exist in this world? Magic painting? I don't know.
So cameras, as far as they go, I think early cameras where you have to like stand still for a while.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you have a recent portrait of yourself that we could show people that they might recognize who you are?
Portrait. I haven't had a portrait done since I reached adulthood, but most places you go, you can say my name, and typically people have some form of reaction.
You haven't had a portrait done since you reached adulthood? First off, who says it that way? Second, you haven't had anyone bother?
It's hard to stay still for that long.
Sure. Can't argue with that, I suppose.
And we don't have anyone with illusion magic, so there goes that.
Also, just campaign chat is general what was brought out to you guys. Portion size vary.
But where's the hay?
Hey, that's enough of that one. It was kind of funny the first time. Now...
Yes, indeed. Let us move to a different of conversation. Sorry. I still think there's some merit in some merit in trying to eliminate some of the possibilities. You can't have slept with every woman in this city. Do you know what ancestry this individual was?
Given the time frame you gave me, there were what I'm pretty sure were humans, people with elven blood, orc blood, outer, like, you know,
so, humanoid.
Yeah, humanoid, couple dwarves, gnomes, halflings.
My word, you really do not discriminate, do you? What about gender? To get that out of the way, at least.
Woman.
Aha! Okay, 50% population of the city are likely at large.
Well done.
Well, it is not going very well. Perhaps we should follow his lead and go on.
Do any of us have sketching skills?
I mean, at least we know he didn't fuck at the centaur, so that's one race out of the book.
Well, I'm gonna look towards him. Did you?
Not in that time frame.
He's thinking.
Oh,
no.
God.
Oh, I should call her.
I don't know. You know, if it's woman, adult, fleshy, and consenting, I go for it.
So perhaps some
Good
kind of
Lord.
ooze creature as well.
No oozes. No. They're like jelly, not really much.
Plant folk?
Yep.
You
Too
are
animal in
fresh.
the face.
To animal in the face. The fuck?
I mean, at least we are counting down what he didn't fuck, at least in that time period, so less stuff to check.
Well, we do know we're looking for gangsters or mobsters or some kind of criminal variety of guns, so that helps at least a bit.
Yeah, not all of them carry guns, but the ones that came after me do. Typically, guns are too expensive for the average goon because you have the price of the bullets, and then, you know, guns are hard enough to come by as is, so you may want to investigate whoever, like, has access to guns, because they're not manufactured here. Not by a long shot. Actually, wait. Kildrick.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, my
Actually,
audio's
looks
doing
like
weird
Reggie.
shit. My audio's doing weird shit.
You're not one of the gangsters, right? You have a gun.
Well, I don't believe that I hunted you down and tried to capture you. No.
Okay.
Question, I forgot it. Sorry. Mr. Togoshi, just one more point of interest here. So you've hired us to keep you alive. Is this
Yes.
correct? Are you aware that if we go looking for these gangsters, get it?
It's just... Man, I haven't been able to leave the house. Every time I do, I get fucking jumped.
Actually,
Process and we lock eyes.
you know, I would bet that with us around, you can probably leave the house. So maybe tomorrow we go on a little expedition with you heading out from the house. We get to take you on a fun trip before we start, you know, the investigating and all that. We'll get there eventually.
You just see sparkles in this idiot's eyes.
Why?
Really?
Why wait until tomorrow? It is the evening now, is it not?
That's
The
true.
nightlife beckons
It
to us.
is. Onwards and upwards, my friends. Let's go. He shoves a full leg of chicken into his mouth. Alright, let's go.
Just,
That works.
you could... Oh boy. Alrighty. So, back to, map of the wood.
How? At dick jokes. Oh, I can't even think of it.
For context, I had about 7 people that their first 2 letters of their name and their whole surname was a fucking dick joke.
Oh, good.
7 people.
That's pretty good.
I had Smallwood, that his name was Richard, aka Dick, so Dick Smallwood.
No way, the guy's name was really Dick Smallwood.
Yes.
The shit that you say always sounds so insane. Alright, anyway. Oh, are we stalling? Do you need time, Toby?
Oh, you can continue.
I mean, I live in European version of Florida, so checks out.
You see that? I live in the Florida version of Florida. My God.
I live in the Appalachian Mountains. People are crazy enough because of the
Really?
hills.
I only like legalized weed, and it will pretty much be Florida at this point.
Dudes, I live in Brazil. Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Brazil? Oh my goodness, you were kicked off of Twitter.
Pretty fun. Oh, were you?
The nation of Brazil is blocked from Twitter.
That's really funny. I forgot about it. Alright.
Because they spammed the Brazilian Miku meme. Yeah? That's the reason.
But more, it's more Brazil blocked Twitter because Twitter wouldn't ban 3 people. So instead, Twitter had to ban all of Brazil. Which included the 3 people anyways.
Nice.
Well, that's not the exact reason. The exact reason is Twitter is taking Elon to court, and Elon got rid of his legal representation.
Yeah.
So, because he has no legal representation as the country, his business is not allowed inside the country. If he would have just kept the legal representation so they could have had their trial and, decided whether to, fine him for like $100 or something like they do regular rich people, then it wouldn't be banned. But because he pulled his legal representation, their constitution automatically bans the business.
Nice. Alright, well.
There are layers.
Cool. Well, you're not missing much.
Yeah.
I'll describe every tweet for you.
Oh, please.
Name every tweet, go.
Bart, Steven, Sean, Jonathan. I was naming the tweets, so the names.
Bartholomew.
Ah, fucking Bartandalus actually is my favorite tweet. Not that I'm gonna name a pet Bartandalus.
So it was really that easy, by the way, to get Togashi to, leave his home with us? Wonderful.
I have a charisma of 8. Or negative
Didn't
1.
roll any dice.
And I know, that's what I'm saying. He didn't question.
There are things that are so easy that as long as you say the right thing, you accomplish them.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, a womanizer gets to leave the house. Yeah, he's gonna jump at the chance.
Yeah.
I'm amazed that he hasn't been flirting with Jewel.
I'm really amazed that it took us that long to think of that. And he's like, anytime I leave the house, I get jumped. And me and Reggie went, you want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk?
The sad part is that entered my head at the exact same instance. Jewel just looked over, saw the two of you look at each other, and just went, they're already on the right page.
Yeah.
I can safely say one thing. Togashi is a high charisma, high dex character, but his int is fucking low as fuck.
Yes, it is.
No ins, no whiz.
Let's just hope he survives this, because if he dies, we don't get paid.
Don't worry, that's why we have a medic.
Well, they weren't trying to kill him, were they? That's the other thing. I think he's going to be quite safe. I think we'll be more in danger than he is. Unless he catches stray bullets or something.
Rue.
Okay, so...
Yeah, my intelligence isn't a negative, so there's that at least.
Yeah, no. You know how when you're building your character, there's a voluntary flaw thing?
Mm-hmm.
This fucker took it in intelligence.
Good.
Voluntarily. It's like, intelligence, who needs that?
Does that give you extra points somewhere else, or? It just takes a negative.
It used to, but this is an NPC, so I don't have to follow strict guidelines.
No, it
Anyways.
doesn't anymore, I don't think, right? Oh no, they just did away with them entirely.
Yeah, it's a legacy feature. But yeah. So, here's your Togashi. Y'all can sort of maneuver your tokens however you want.
As
in
we're walking
this
to this seedy
area.
place, I'm gonna ask everybody: do we want him to really stand out, or should we disguise him a little bit? Could like wear my hat, jacket, or something.
No, we don't want to disguise him any, because that would take away the whole point of this. Just let him be loud and proud, and we'll just kind of follow behind.
That's the other thing. If we're all, guarding him the whole time, nothing might happen at all.
Oh, he'll-
By the way, at some point, I definitely set my pursuer lead to like the mystery of.
Yeah. You could have done it while talking with this guy, so don't worry.
I think that Ashton and Artis should maybe follow at a distance.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're a little bit noticeable. Jewel will follow with them because,
Actually, yeah.
or not Jewel, but Aisha.
Let's have Bug. Yeah, Bug join us.
Jewel will walk with him,
Yeah,
and Reginald can just do his maybe jump from shadow to shadow, like he's investigating him. I don't know.
actually, why doesn't everyone but Jewel walk with him? Because if Jewel, or no, other way around. Everyone but Jewel stand back, because if it's just him and Jewel, that's very not suspicious.
I mean, Watson can also be with Joe, technically. I don't think anyone will be suspicious about a bard with the two of them.
Yeah, that works.
I like this plan. Okay, so you guys are gonna go like gambling, and we'll be trying to watch from less than 100 feet away, so that Aisha doesn't disappear.
Actually, Aisha is gonna disappear. I'm gonna unsummon her for the time being.
It's a lot of actions in a fight to bring her back, I think, if I remember correctly.
It's a whole turn. It's 3 actions to bring her back. I believe. Yep, 3 actions.
Okay, so ba. So, do y'all have your stuff figured out?
Yeah.
Actually, 100 feet is pretty far, isn't it?
Yeah. That's plenty far if we're just walking through town.
Yeah, I'll just leave her up. But according to my spell for boost Eidolon, is it boost Eidolon? Or I was reading somewhere that as long as I inform you that I am keeping it active, I should be able to have it active at the start. Yeah.
It might be difficult to do that casually.
Yeah, I don't know how to check to see if these things have any voice or... Oh, no, it doesn't have manipulate. Just has concentrate, so...
If it doesn't say, I think the tag is audible, then you're good.
Yeah, there's no audible, there's no manipulate, no focus. So yeah, I should be able to just keep it up.
So many innuendos today. I would have at some point offered friendly guy some of our multiple alcohols to Takoshi going through the streets.
Yes, good idea. He might as well enjoy himself. Get the protection you paid for.
Alrighty. And so, it is you two, and then the rest of you are sort of holding back, staying back.
Correct.
I would tell Watson to like sit on his shoulder, maybe. Just be like an alarm. If something suspicious happens, Watson, you know what to do.
Alrighty. Do not mind that the game is public straight.
Just gonna wait for Watson to just go, you know what to do.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
And, yeah. Okay.
Did I take my meds this morning? No. Today's Sunday, right? Yeah.
Oh shit, neither did I, thank you.
Take your medicine.
That would have fucked up my day.
Oh, mine too.
Alright, so, you know,
Not the sort of shit.
Togepi is walking. Watson is, staying on him. Alright, Watson's small, not tiny. Alright.
I just have this image in my head of Ashton, like, hiding behind barrels and shit. Trying to go incognito.
So, by the time he's up here, go ahead and readjust your tokens.
I'm gonna try and hide behind things, and Artis is gonna look so suspect. This is gonna be great.
So I'm just gonna ask, outside of Reggie and Ashton, who else has ranged attacks?
I cast a spell.
I think I have sudden charge. No, I don't have sudden charge.
Is
Rush.
Stargrub just gonna stay back there for now?
Yeah, you stay back here until maybe a creep. Stay back here,
just
unseen, but yeah.
I look
Stay
unrelated.
right there
That's my
behind.
plan.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're just gonna shove that horse out of the way and pick up the cart with barrels. I was like, I'm meant to be here.
I'm is there a guy actually with that horse?
Sure.
I'm just gonna make small talk. I'm gonna stand just casually leaning against the wall and make small talk with that guy with the horse. And small talk with the horse.
So, Aisha is up on the roofs.
That'll be a bit hard to pull off, but okay.
It's a fighter.
Well,
She has climbed.
Because
Yeah.
I have insides of buildings.
Yeah. No, that's fine. She'll come down, I'm sure, in a sec.
I just have to figure out how to get her out and move to the next house.
Yeah. That'll be athletics checks to jump between them.
Oh no, she's not jumping.
And-
She'll just climb down and scurry up to the next one.
Yeah. Not a jumping spider.
I mean, she is actually, but
All right, so
damn it, I can't get in the house. I want to put her here.
I forgot to change the name on the token level. Oh well.
Just realised that of the player characters, Artus is the stealthiest among us. This giant.
The
This
hooves
big
are
old-
deceptively quiet. It is
Yeah.
the Minotaur lore is that they're deceptively quiet. They have a whole ancestry feat based around being just unsettlingly quiet for their size. Where
Oh my god, that's
if they-
terrifying.
if they become unseen, they like frighten the opponent that they became unseen from, or something like that. Or not unseen. Hit one of them.
Hidden, unseen, so on and so
Concealed.
forth.
Yeah.
Concealed.
It's not
Yeah.
concealed. It might be hidden. I gotta check.
The other one's
Um,
undetected. Those are the 4.
Yeah.
Just so
Definitely
I
not
have a
undetected.
reference for chain of events in case someone is like, oh hey, I see someone, I'm doing something. We're all gonna roll initiative now. So I can be like, do you do something about before that NPC? Numbers say yes or no. So, any of you that are being sneaky can use step.
The fuck?
Ashton,
Right,
you
Ashton.
are
He
You
fully
are
turns into
aware-
a tree.
you are fully aware.
Aston is
Um,
stunting with the trees, and he knows that there is no trees here except wood. You're a perception check, not an initiative perception check.
Stargrove is just
Oh.
happy to be here.
Stars have
Apparently so
called
am
me
I.
on this day. Share this light with friends.
You know, I'm gonna hero point that, unfortunately.
Do it. We have 3 hero points. You can do it.
At
Believe me.
least they got the low reroll done. Thanks, low reroll.
Yeah.
For anyone who didn't see, my hero point rolled a 2. I rolled a 3 and then a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. That's better.
And then I'm just gonna hit my super special button that hopefully doesn't kill anyone's computer.
If it kills my PC, then I will be impressed.
I wouldn't be. This is a pretty old laptop, so.
Okay.
And I have a pretty new Omen, like about 2 years
Excuse
ago.
me.
And it's not even a laptop, it's a PC, so... Ow.
Okay. So
Yeah.
now I'm just gonna clear those out of chat real quick. Alright. Welcome back, Kiwi. But, you know, all of you are walking, and,
What's that aura?
what aura?
Reginald has martial aura, so he gives you... against
You mean the
lightning.
one coming off Reggie?
Yes. Yeah. I remember. Yep. That's right. Big dick aura.
Technically, yes.
And then Reggie has his warfare
Yeah.
conqueror, not
Yeah.
conqueror, commander aura thing.
Alright.
But you know, as y'all are walking down the street, you start to realize, hey, there's people coming up out of the alleys. And They very much do have guns. In fact, the guns they have seem to double as knives.
Interesting. That's
Specifically, dagger pistols.
a new type of firebrand.
Here's the default image I grabbed for them. Enjoy.
Beautiful.
Sassy.
That's really cool art. Is that like Pathfinder art?
Yes, it's out of the modules they released that allows you to just map stuff automatically.
Ooh.
So yeah, instead of hunting down art on the internet for default NPCs, it is just stuff from the Pathfinder gallery.
Neat.
Likely from Alkenstar.
Yeah. Anywho, Reggie, for the guys you can see with the guns, right? You realize they are very much focusing Togashi.
And I think that's odd.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very much. You know, it is odd, and just from the way they're moving, you figure that there's at least like 7 or 8 of them. Just with the confidence they're moving with. And very much, you feel like, hey, they probably know something towards this investigation. Probably would be worthwhile to try and keep at least one of them alive. And, is... right. One comes out of an alley and sorta stops our trio that's moving forward. Like, hey, fuck you doing? And at that, I will begin. Huh?
What are you doing?
Sorry, please.
Do you want us to roll stealth for those of us who were trying to be sneaky?
Your Eidolon would have needed to act off of your action, so right now it's up on the wall, but again, they've been focusing on Togashi unless you want to try and draw attention to yourself.
No, I definitely don't want to.
Alright.
Have we gone into initiative?
Yes, that's why
Okay,
I had it rolled
Perfect.
ahead of time.
Yeah, I figured.
So, I'm just gonna change the music in the bot now. And, this guy would have already spent an action walking out, because I'm nice like that. And, I'm gonna go ahead and have him try to intimidate you.
Guns? Yeah, I've got guns. Fucking A and fucking B.
And that's specifically Jewel. He's trying to intimidate.
I hope
Okay.
the result of this is just that it wasn't that he slept with the mob boss's daughter, or maybe he did sleep with the mob boss's daughter, but the mob boss just likes him a lot and gets really mad anytime he sleeps with anyone else. And the solution is to fuck the mob boss's daughter again.
Or get them so done married.
Exactly.
I have a specific macro I could have used. Actually, 1 second.
I don't think it's going to turn out that way, guys.
Get down. Bummer.
You share a language, so it can't be intelligible. Alright, he wastes an action trying to intimidate you because he fails. Even as he has his gun pointed at you. Where is my next one? Right.
Jewel has proven
Another one pops out of an alleyway.
Your mind bigger.
And, stop fighting me! Excuse me as I realize the hubris of my ways because I have so many things on my sheet that I can't... With the NPC sheets, I can't see the close button by default.
Haha!
Press escape.
Yeah.
Classic tale of hubris.
You realize this guy has just tried to shoot, like, Tagoshi's leg and missed.
Huh.
God, what's the critical fumble? Yeah, no, the whiplash also caused him to cut his hand. So yeah. Ashton, it is now your turn.
Not Archer's elbow.
Aston decides to walk out from behind our dear big friend. And with his aura already activated, I don't need to decide if I should the closer one than further one. Stupid 2.5 feet, I can shoot that one, but I can shoot this one. Thank you very much. Aston will just look at the guy who has a pistol drawn to his friend, and he will say, "Yippee-ki-yay, mother trucker." And he will shoot at him with a elemental blast water. He will be shot in the head with frozen water.
Bonk.
Of course, I will reroll that because no. Yes.
Click that damage button.
And since that was 2 actions, it will also get my bonus from strength. So here you go.
Damn.
Peace. And that's my turn because walking can 2 actions. So
Yeah, looks like he didn't take it that well.
he was remotely waterboarded. What did you think would happen?
Alrighty. You throw your water and another guy steps out. He's pulling his dagger pistol out, taking aim, and shooting at you. Because he realizes, well, damn.
Huh?
We have a fight on our hands. And he nicks you, but your wooden body just is too hard for the bullet to find purchase. He ends his turn with a reload. Jewel and Aisha, it is your turn.
Can I move Aisha to where she would have been on the rooftop? I had a building blocking me from, and the game paused blocking me from moving her.
Yeah, we can move her to the top, which
She would have been
would
kind
be
of there.
about 30 feet elevation. for purposes, like if we try to move her, she'll just end up indoors. So, unfortunately, we need her hanging off the side of the building.
Well, can we put her there then?
Here. Yep. Alright, due to how far up she is, she can't currently make melee attacks until she uses movement to get down.
Yep, that's fine.
So, what's the move?
Alright, well, I'm going to respond to this guy and basically says, I'm sorry, I'm having a complete brain meltdown. What was the statement he made to
more or less he was pointing his gun and more or less like telling her to get out of here, sort of thing.
Well, I'm just going to kind of look at him, point up at my spider on the roof and say, no, I think we'll be sticking around. And I'm going to try and intimidate him.
Alright. Target him. So, yeah.
Alright.
And then you can click the hand skills part of the UI in the bottom right.
Mm-hmm.
And under intimidation, you'll find demoralize, and you'll use that.
Perception, nature, society, perform. There it is. And I click on that.
Demoralize. Yes.
Whoa! I'm using a hero point on that. Yeah.
Alright.
Fuck that.
Hey. So that's gonna make this guy frightened too. So give me a moment before you launch into your next thing. Alright, there you go.
Alright. And the spider is 30 feet up.
Uh-huh.
Alright, the spider's going to come down
Okay.
to the ground. So that puts me within 5 foot in striking distance, right?
Yes.
Should. Oops.
Oh, why are you targeting your spider now?
I don't know. I just want to have the spider try and grapple. What would I...
Alright, so back into the skills, we're gonna go under athletics, and there is grapple. You haven't done any attack actions yet, so you'll click normal.
Alright.
And it's a critical success because you already frightened it. So, target is restrained.
So that's 3 actions there.
Yeah.
I'm going. I'm gonna say loudly. Perhaps we'll keep you alive for a while. Hoping that my companions, can see the spider has this guy wrapped up in her legs and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and end your turn.
Gotta pop the tracker back out. End turn.
Okay. Surprise, there was another one in an alleyway.
Eh.
It sees your spider grappling his friend, and so, as one does, he takes a shot. That's a hit. He rolls
Nope.
his damage. Not a lot of damage, but it's damage nonetheless. And then he reloads with his last action. And where's my next guy? Ah, there's my next guy. He steps forward. Sees that there's a tuffle due to where he is. He doesn't see the big guy, but he sees a bug. And he's like, what good could a bug be doing here? What is about to go down? So he takes a shot at the bug. And misses. So Stargrub, just chilling, dodges a bullet. And this guy reloads and ends his turn. Now for Togashi. He, what is the measurements on this map, actually? Hold on a damn second. 5 feet. Then why am I seeing half feet? Oh, because of the diagonals. That's why. That's why. But Togashi just sort of runs up and goes to punch that guy in the face.
Well, that happened.
He
It's
got a natural
blood-
20.
I believe it's bludgeoning, right?
It's a fist attack, so it's non-lethal.
But still, the target's stupefied free until healed. So
Oh, yeah.
Punched him, stupid.
Non-lethal.
Punched
I think
him in the
it's
brain
called
box.
skull crush.
Nice.
Non-lethal skull crushing.
Yeah.
He's not dead yet. That's all that means.
God, I hate the crit deck.
I love it.
And, he'll... What the...
Togashi didn't need our help. He's a reckon.
Got this.
He's just one man, though.
He's
He
got
needed
this.
the confidence boost with the crew.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he needed the whole squad to roll up for him.
Yeah, he's
Win an
gonna...
MVP.
He's gonna go in for his feint, I guess. Yeah, no, he's not that smart, I guess.
Could I use my hero point so he could reload that?
Sure, why not?
Oh no.
Oh.
Isn't this his last action and it is pointless? Because it only lasts to the end of his turn? Or am I
No,
wrong?
it,
On a
it-
success, he strikes again.
yeah, it has an attack built in.
Ooh.
Yeah, so... That makes this guy off guard, but
I think he's gonna be
it
dead.
just says success, so he's just rolling normal damage.
It says critical success on my screen.
No, the Noble's Ruse is what it's coming from. It doesn't say, it just says, on a success, the Noble strikes the target.
Oh.
It doesn't specify on a critical success, so...
Well, the
No,
feint
but
makes him
the-
off guard. Yeah.
The
Till the end
right,
of his next turn.
right, because the feint was a critical success.
Doesn't matter, he's
Yeah.
quite dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though it's non-lethal, so this guy should be, instead of dead, just...
Unconscious?
Nice.
Okay. So, yeah. Artis. Your turn. After witnessing Togashi throw hands with this gunner.
Alright. So...
I will say you heard a gunshot from right here where I'm pinging.
Okay. Good. Alright. Oh, whoop. First diagonal doesn't count as 2, or does?
So it should say when you're dragging, because when you were
7.5.
Yeah. I'll need to adjust that in the rules because I'm not sure I like that. Actually, can I adjust it in the moment? Say in the core rules. It approximates, that's why.
Yeah.
Heck, I'm gonna do a equalist, so it's... Never mind, that requires a reverb, so we're just gonna keep it as is for now. Yeah, you should be able to, do
First
that.
one is 5, second is 10. Okay.
Yeah. You have this
go.
guy within your reach.
James,
You
say
should
you're
target him before you start your stuff.
I was just gonna have my turn right here, just chill. No?
Oh, was that your full movement?
I used, yeah, just, you know, I'll just hang out. I figured. Just. Oh no! Terrible. Okay, I'll get him with the second one. Hold on, let me check. I think snagging strike does not have a... Actually, combat grab.
Combat grab? Combat grab.
I believe I have monk dedication, right? Yeah. So I do a powerful fist, so... Is this... automatically... have it? Well, it doesn't matter. Let me make my attempt first.
Your fist is a D6, your horn is a D8.
There we go. I got your ass. Okay.
Roll that damage.
I'll send combat grab into the chat too. Yeah, let me change my... For some reason my fist still registers as a... Oh, I see. I found it. It's under a different spot. There we go.
+4.
Yeah, true.
Ah! What?
Ow. You dick.
I undid it.
Okay.
Artist punched himself.
Ow.
No, typically I have some automation going on when a target is grabbed and damage is rolled. It will give me an automatic button for a target. But they were not targeted, so I did not get my automatic button. Big sad. Alright,
That's my whole turn. That's 1, 2, 3. He is grabbed. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and end your turn.
Oh, yeah.
And then, where is this guy? Oh, yes. Another one. Oh, wait. Let me turn my Pathfinder. Another one comes out of the woodworks. Sees big guy being menacing. Grabbing up his friend. That's a hit by 1. So yeah, you grab a guy and suddenly you just feel like this stabbing sensation in your side. You realize you've been shot.
Ow.
And then this guy reloads. Reggie, your turn.
No. I faced that consequence due to not raising my shield. Oh wait, actually, eat my dick. Hold on, wait.
What?
Never mind. Carry on.
I'm
Okay.
genius! Oh no!
I had reactive shield up until the
Can't use
redesign.
unranged. Oh, okay.
Yeah, up until what we did last session. Shit.
Doing the super economy thing by loading. See this dude? My stratagem. Roll a 4. I think I'm probably not going to shoot him this time. I'll do something else. So
And
rather than actually
you can do your
recon on it as well. Sorry. A lot of things going on.
yes.
So this is that. My question will be, well, they're human, so they're not going to have weaknesses and stuff, and their stats don't really matter, so I'm going to do my normal thing and ask, do they do anything apart from shooting us? Having funny little passives or skills or things? Reactive strike, probably not.
Tracker, those in combat. So more or less special actions. They have one called Parting Gift, where if you are when foes get close, they can stab you and run at the same time.
So when you get close to them, they can hit you in like a step or a stride?
Yeah, they make a strike with the dagger part of their dagger pistol, and then strides. And the stride, if the strike hits, then the stride does not trigger reactions from the target of the strike.
Cool, okay. Well, in that case, well, 2 of them are grabbed, so they're not running away. So I will do... I'm going to take my gun. Rather than shooting at it, I'm going to poke it very menacingly at this guy. Moralize him. He's got a small gun, so I'll say something. Call that a gun? This is a gun.
Alright.
How do I set this up?
Not
So
that's
use
not a knife.
skills.
So you'll grab your...
Should have been more intimidating. Hooray! Scared long gun.
Alright, and so this guy gets right in 1.
And then I'm going to give Starbug a pat on the back. Guide him forward. Starbug! Kill them! Drag that effect. Thank you. And then third action, I will command Watson. Say, Watson! Kill them all! Watson, of course, says,
Watson, kill them all!
and I can move Watson. No! Can't drag him. Use my arrow keys. Okay, here we go. Watson flies really fast, 60-foot fly.
Oh yeah,
Fly
that's
over
right.
here.
For the flank.
It's still kind of redundant, but it's still better.
Yeah.
Might as well use the movement. And he's going to give him a beaky jaws attack.
Alright, let's see it.
Watson, go Watson, go! Yes, Watson.
Gets that hit, he deals that damage. He, I don't know, plucked a giblet of flesh off of this guy. And then... which one do I have now? Oh yes, another one coming out of an alleyway. And taking a shot. They really need to maintenance their weapons.
Was he stabbing or was he shooting?
He was shooting.
So he is off guard. Well,
Yeah.
his weapon just kind of doesn't fit right in his hand.
These guys are new, I guess, and I don't know. Alright, he reloads with his last action. This guy, whatever. Is, being a tad bit smarter than your average, monster, and not immediately revealing himself, instead sneaking away. 30. 30.
Yes, I know you want to go inside, but your paws aren't dry yet.
They are.
Okay. Sorry about the wait, Ken, but it is now your turn.
Alright, well, what we're gonna do is cast Armorer.
Yeah.
Yep, to move a lot farther now.
And then, yeah.
Gonna go down to this guy right here. And smack him up.
Smack him up. Be sure to target him first.
Smack my bitch up.
There you go.
I recall your strike.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
I'm gonna attack again.
Alright.
Oh wait, I don't have to roll again, do I? Oh, I guess I do.
Roll your critical damage, you monster.
Does it really Star Grub unless he crits?
Dang, bug.
Well. This is force damage, so I guess Mystical Floor can't activate magic items, cast spells, or use quick alchemy until the end of its next turn. Well, it doesn't really get a next turn. Because Murder Bug strikes again. Alright, so that was 3 actions, because move and then 2 normal attacks. Alrighty. This guy, who's currently grabbed, can't use any attack or manipulate actions except to escape. So, bonds, string. Alright, so, this guy needs to escape. Do I have an escape button on this? Ah, here we are. My escape button. Lord. Yeah, no, alright, nat 20, he escaped.
Success by -1? Oh, nat 20. Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, and that, on anything other than a nat 20, it wouldn't have succeeded.
Correct. And, however, let's spiked his multi-attack penalty. So this guy is Alrighty. Who's next? This guy down here. He ran. He ran into an alley.
I wonder why.
Spider gets shot.
It's not very nice. Oof.
This guy reloads, and then he ducks into an alleyway.
Dang, these mafia guys really no chill.
Ashton.
Here.
Do I know that there is a guy behind me?
He doesn't have any stealth stuff running, so yeah.
Well then. Time to pew pew at him too. But first, for the free action weapon infusion. For him, I might just throw a piece of wood at his face, but not in the volley kind, but in the propulsive kind. Thank you very much. And one action, not two actions. Please. Shit. No. Here's my real roll, and that's it.
What's that? The fuck? You guys
Roll your critical damage.
I was scared for a second because that weird sound.
Yeah, no, I heard that shit too. I'm like,
That's someone a few streets over getting their freak on.
And I don't have critical blast, but not that. Critical.
Alright. Oh, so it's a nat 20 and a nat 1 when the deck comes out. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. That's only 9, sadly enough.
Oh, it's only on those. It's not on.
It's not on normal crits, it's only natural 20s and natural 1s.
Dang, and here I was thinking at least crit hit and fumble deck works in my favor. It does not. Bumper.
Okay, that was one shot. I will do another shot, but on a different person. That will be on the one way below Jewel with a volley now instead of a propulsive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the critical damage was wrong, by the way, on the last one. Critical was going to even numbers. Has to double at some point.
So it's double dice. His propulsive added half strength value, which is 3 for him, round which would be 1.
But crits double all damage. You have 2.
I mean, it is double because normally it is 1d8 at this level.
It rolled 2 dice instead of rolling 1 die and doubling it.
Because normally for this level it is still 1d8 for me.
Yeah. So instead of doubling what's
It
rolled
rolls
on
the
the
dice.
die, it doubles the dice with this setting.
Yes. And this is for the further away guy.
Let's see.
And for my last action,
He's looking frosty.
nope.
Somebody raises their shield. Congratulations.
I have a shield
Imagine
raise.
that, artist, raising your shield.
Could not be me. Why would I raise a shield when there's someone whose head I can bash in a few times?
Alright. This guy is still mostly hidden by his alleyway. So he's just gonna attempt shooting at Jewel again.
I'm confused at the moment. Why is that guy going before me when I have a higher initiative?
Why did it skip you? Hold on a second. Never mind.
Probably because I kept enter and you pressed enter, DM.
Okay, my bad. We're gonna take that back, and Jewel, it's your turn.
Alright. Here's the fun part. I have tandem move, so both in one action, both Jewel and Aisha get to move forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Aisha is going to... You gotta open up her sheet to do this. Is going to attack this guy with a shadow poison.
Okay.
So... Yeah, it hit. That's good.
You hit because of his critical failure before. Yay. Alright, roll your damage. Alright.
And he gets that nice little persistent poison damage, I think, too, right?
Oh, the option was normal poison damage or persistent.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. And then... Now, because I'm separate from Aisha, I don't get a multiple attack penalty to attack this guy, right?
Right.
Really?
Nice.
Wait, is that not how it works? Have I been allowing summoners to run wrong? 1 second.
I mean, they're two different entities.
Not for that, I don't think. Under Eidolon.
Yeah, you and your Eidolon share your actions and multi-attack penalty.
But if the subclass or class archetype that he's using has to have something that mitigates that, because otherwise there's no reason to have that archetype. I don't know what, because I don't know the archetype, but
Tandem boo.
there's got to be some way it's supposed to be used.
Well, at the very least, you can use Act Together for your attacks. And then, when you're using Act Together, I believe it doesn't automatically...
Only for, there's a feat in particular for it. It's level 4 one. Summoner... Level 4 feet, maybe 6. Tandem Strike, level 6.
Oh.
2 actions, you end your Eidolon attack, but not until after it's made. And it has to be the same target as well. It's pretty much double strike. Pretty much double strike, but slightly higher damage because you're not. But for some reason it's, well, I was going to say for some reason it's 6 levels higher, but it's 6 levels higher because it expects you to have spells. Let me look at his... Or run it however the hell you want to run it. Is it Summoners Plus?
Yep.
Summoners Plus, yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Either way, make your attack for now, and we'll resolve this later, as to keep combat moving.
Which way am I making the attack?
Just normal for now.
Alright.
And I'll just count this as your Act Together.
Alright. So...
Well, it was a nat 20 anyway, so it doesn't matter too terribly.
Slashing.
Slashing. Target must succeed on reflex save or draw.
One weapon it is holding.
He succeeds. Roll your critical damage. Alright. This guy's barely holding on.
So, do I have any actions left at this point?
Tend to move. I'm gonna say no. That was the whole of your actions.
All right. The only thing I was going to do if I had any actions was change the grip on my bastard sword. So.
Go ahead and end your turn.
Alright, end my turn.
And then it is this guy's turn, actually.
After
Have
he
you
just
been
got
have you been paying attention to your class abilities under this archetype? Synergy and synergy combos? Okay, that's how your class works. So you have to read the class archetype, and you'll see how you make up for that fact. And so you currently have synergy because, read the thing. It's a whole long, complex thing. I can't quite explain it to you in the middle of combat, but learn them, and that's how you work now.
All right. Synergy combos.
Start with synergy above it.
Alright, so, anyways, this guy, since he's right up on you, will go ahead and try and shoot you. That's a miss. He'll try to stab you since you're right next to him. That's a hit. And then he reloads with his last action. Where is this guy? Oh yeah, the one that Artist is holding. You see. Hi Artist, how are you?
Doing great. Glad to see what he tries.
Let me see. You have him.
Grab, not restrained.
If you attempt to manipulate action or grab. Does shooting a gun count as manipulate? I know it counts as that.
Couldn't.
Alright. Well, in that case, you good sir. It's gonna try and shoot you first.
Good, I hope so. Oh, hold on. I don't know how this happened.
Oh, wait. I forgot you're a fighter.
Did you forget something? Oh, what a bummer. What a bummer. Bam! And you're off guard. I'm gonna make this non-lethal.
Go ahead and do your attack, good sir. Oh god. He's gonna still try to get his damage in, but
the -2 circumstance for non-lethals, right? Or do I negate that from being a monk? No, that's only for
Wrestling is
wrestling.
doesn't have the non-lethal trait.
Let's check.
If it
I know
has a
my
non-lethal
fists do.
trait, you don't take the penalty. If it does, you do. I
can
mean,
do
wait,
either with
in
my
reverse. Sorry.
fist. Yeah, no, I hear you. No. Okay. Am I better to make a +8 with the horns, or I'm gonna use my fists.
All right. Let's. You did not get a. Well, yeah, you didn't get a critical hit, so he still does the damage.
Okay.
And then you actually deal more damage to him and knock him unconscious
That's right,
for
bitch.
his efforts.
Sleepy, sleepy son of a bitch.
Okay, so
Artist smiles before realizing, oh, I've been shot again.
I've been shot.
I like that I've been shot twice, and I've seen better days.
And then, let me see. What does Togashu do? I guess he'll, who can he see? Because, he'll, what's his movement? 25, so, yeah. He'll move twice. And then try and punch this guy around a corner. Because he's not right.
Oh?
He can't stop winning.
This guy. I kinda wanna fuck him.
Whoa now. And he got maximum damage off of it.
Wow.
Let it be known, it's non-lethal. It's non-lethal.
Are you sure about that?
That's what I'm telling myself. Artis, it's your turn. You can see a guy down there, and then, you know, there's a few down this way.
So we haven't killed anyone yet, but we've knocked a few unconscious.
What do you mean, haven't? We have Murder Grub over here.
Oh no, has Murder Grub been murdering?
He has.
Uh-oh. Well, we were kind of trying to keep as many alive as we can.
So far, only one has been killed.
I can't see in that back alley, so I don't know that one has died, alright?
Was I supposed to restrain myself?
It's okay, man.
Couldn't expect you to.
As long as one is alive, that's...
One is alive? Okay. Who wants to be the lucky one?
Oh no. Alright, so Artis, it is in fact your move. The closer one to you is right here.
He'll crack his knuckles, and... Okay, that's the only one that's closest? There's only two left?
Not that there's only two left, I'm just, like, looking at what you can see.
Yeah.
There's another one that...
I know there's one at the end of the hallway. Well, let's start a trek over and see if we change our mind.
Oh, reminder that I did give you the thumbs up for the reach, since you're going to be spending more on equipment anyways.
He's too far. But I can get there. I didn't see anyone else during that move, did I? No.
So let's see. Let's stop you right here. Yeah, no. So yeah, you're good.
I can kind of see this one, but he's well out of the way. Alright.
Yeah.
And I've got one action left. I guess I'll just raise my shield and play this one safe. And just kidding. Got him. Oh, hold on.
We really need to get you that charge ability.
Just kidding. Yeah, I really do. got his ass. So that was a snagging strike, with it being my first attack. Didn't know the map. So he's just off guard.
Until the start of your next turn,
Or he
and be
moves.
sure to roll your damage.
I guess.
Yes.
Watch it kills him.
Nah, he's just not feeling good.
Be funny if you
I
kill him and be
ran-
like, well, he's definitely not going anywhere.
I rammed him through the stomach with my horns. It gave him a bellyache. He's now not feeling good.
You put the pool noodles on your horns first, just in
I
case.
do, yeah. It's the non-lethal, yeah.
Go ahead and end your turn. Reggie.
Okay, just set up the stuff. Don't need to reload, I just hit this button, so I'm going to play the strategy. Guy I have a clear shot at. Hopefully. Yes. Okay, this will not be an enemy. This will be a very dead guy. But recoil knowledge has to go up as well. So, my question, rather than a mechanical benefit, because we're kind of wiping the floor with him a little bit, crits on Togashi's hero. Could I ask maybe about something social rather than something mechanical? Let's talk to one of these guys. Is unconscious.
So social. What question do you have then?
Just anything that I can maybe pick up. It's been 10 seconds we've been fighting. But like anything that makes sense, like affiliations maybe, or like little things that help me to interrogate them or whatever.
All the guns seem to have the same sort of marking on them, like a symbol, give or take. Which may help you get back to something else. Does very much feel like part of your lead.
Interesting. Okay, well, I'm thinking about this, pondering this question, and I shoot this guy very much dead, I think. Here it comes.
Yep.
Oh, was that a critical success in the recoil knowledge? If it ever is, let me know, because then other stuff happens. But I think it probably wasn't. I'll just put this gun.
Nice.
Bang.
I'm certainly you're not killing
Roll
people.
your critical damage, funny man.
There's a little bit of damage, yeah.
So, fun fact, 18 is exactly the amount of health they have.
Aha. His head is gone.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna... This guy that was the range of dragons. Press this button. Tell me it doesn't. Go here. Sorry, guidance range 30. Okay. Can't guide Starbug again. This is gonna be a bit silly, but I'm obviously gonna come on Watson to go and attack somebody. Could I, as he's going, give him some guidance? I'm not sure if I mechanically can. Like,
I'll allow it.
quite fun. Oh, that's right. Thank you. So I'm guiding Watson. What? Go for the eyes. This. See. And Watson goes. Oh. Can't move him. Dragging, which is weird. Movement is set to combat turn is not currently in turn, so I'll just move him.
Oh,
Characters.
sorry. Here.
Oh, it's
I'll
my turn
move
on the
him.
tracker. That's fine.
Oh, shit. That old glitch. Okay, now try moving him.
Works. Alright, so this guy.
There's
this guy.
one there. There's one here. So, wherever you feel like going.
Jewel goes before the one that's next to. The other one goes next, so we'll go for this one. I think that's going to be within my... Does control, click and drag, holding control, click and drag, token select, not do the measurement? Has that been turned off somewhere? this one.
It shouldn't be turned off.
Usually I could just draw. It might be a setting I don't mess with that, but I could do it with a measurement tool. Check that. Good to do.
Worst comes to worst, go to configure settings, Pathfinder 2nd edition, and it will be at the bottom of that drag measurement.
It was exactly 60. Perfect. So, a little strike, a peak, strike button, guidance. That's totally the wrong thing. I was going to say this. As he's beaking the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beak him up.
Roll that damage.
Peaked 6, and that's my turn.
And it is this guy's turn, and oh boy. So, Artis, you feeling reactive today?
Am I? Nah. Why? Yeah, I'm gonna get him. I was lying. I was deceitful. I'm again gonna go for a non-lethal fist him.
Okay. Make your roll.
I'm working on it. I failed the targeting thing. I did it this time. Fist him. Yes. Fisted.
So he goes to run, you punch him as he runs, and like he still had a few steps left in him before he crumbles. And falls.
No. I sent him flying.
Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny. Alright, consensus from the group, high or low. Put either high or low into the Foundry chat.
Oh, high one.
Alright.
Wait. What's this? This is.
Oh, nice.
You said high, and it rolled high. Yeah. As this is going on, the remaining goons drop to the ground, or run away if they're far enough away from the party. Yeah. No. Congratulations. You win.
I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom.
Yep.
Do we have to end now?
The combat encounter's over. We don't have to end right now, but I figured it's getting on to 11, and some people do have other things.
Was Ori the one who had to leave at 10:30 or 11? Or was that one of us?
Oh, I set that time because of Ken's work schedule. Ken, I do believe you leave for work at like 12:30 or something.
Yep. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
So we have to keep playing without Ken. It's a bummer. Sorry, Ken. Got him.
Problem. No problem. Got too fun. Please some murder.
But yeah, yeah, no. I don't strictly follow the XP thing for the leveling, but I figure if things continue like this, you'll see another level up at the end of this island. Because I'm just realizing the XP budget for Extreme is 200, right?
Well,
I don't know that.
you have to bake in a certain amount of XP budget because we have a larger than normal party.
Well, this thing actually does that for me.
Oh.
But
does it give you the XP? Does it like it's I think you're supposed to add a certain amount of XP but then like negate it essentially. So this does that?
Mm-hmm. But what I used was 330
What?
worth
What?
of enemies.
What were their levels?
Oh, they were all one lower than you, but there was a bunch of them.
There were
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them that I arbitrarily dropped in.
some enemy diversity might ruin our day. If you
Well,
mix and match them.
again, tutorial encounters. So this
Yeah.
was, hey, this is a bunch of ranged folks, and you are melee people.
This was they have guns, and we went. We don't care.
Yeah. That being said, I will end encounter now. But yeah, the reward I should technically be giving you guys after adjustments is like 264, but again, I'm just doing milestone. I'm just using this as a reference.
Sure. I want their junk. Yeah, let's get their junk. Yeah. Junk. Ooh, those dagger pistols are not cheap.
But first, who wants to be healed?
Definitely not art.
I need healing eventually. Do you want to see if you can patch up the one who Stargrub eviscerated pretty bad?
Oh,
Who
shit.
is that?
I think it's this one right here. I think Stargrub murdered him. You want to see if you can bring him back to life? Unmurder him. Tagashi, you good? Sorry, Tagashi, you good?
She just turns around, not a scratch on him, just someone's blood on his knuckles. Then gives you a thumbs up.
See, buddy? Told ya, we'd have fun. Alright.
Like this, if we figure out where they are, we could storm their stronghold.
Hell, I'm in.
That
Hey,
is a good idea.
you.
I see stabilized check. I'm just gonna count that for anyone that isn't.
Dead completely.
I think it's just one. I think there's just one that. Also, wait, how many?
Cool.
I've only found 4 bodies so far.
Blood splats are the bodies.
Yeah. This one's still
The
alive.
last one's up here.
That one
This one
ran.
surrendered.
This one ran. But yeah, the one next to Jewel, Mick surrendered.
Okay.
I see at least 7 of them.
Yeah, so you have, your peeps.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so from what I think, only 2 of you need healing.
Oh, you guys found another one? Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I
So,
do. I've been shot
like
twice.
5 of them alive, but unconscious. That's kind of hilarious.
If the stabilized check worked, then all of them lived. We have, how many do we have captured? 5 and 3 fled?
Something like that.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Aston is going to do his most probable ways of healing.
Look at everything. Put it in the stash.
Yeah,
Everyone gets a free apple.
Ooh. Thank you.
Eat the apple, and then he will heal if he needs to. Run, eat up.
I'm just gonna drag the unconscious one.
I know it's only 5 HP, but it's 5 HP.
Hey, that's one gunshot. Perfect. Oh.
Alright. But yeah, you have, your pile of, mooks.
Yeah, let's pile up the mooks. Big bodies, that's what we've got.
Yeah.
Great.
Fuck free.
Can you give us the last gun? And being big isn't cheap. Actually, I did. I did it. Also, I'm gonna just collapse all the leather armor things and just have it be 6 quantity of one of them.
Yeah.
Keep doing. Cool. Well, that's a nice chunk of change worth of crap we just took from them. Oh, did they have bullets for Reggie?
Oh, I didn't think to mark the bullets. 1 second. So
You can just make up a number and give them to Reggie and make him happy.
It's very cheap.
they are rounds for their dagger pistols, but I will drop it into the fucking stash.
Right.
I had 9 of them, so
Anyone want one of these things?
Man. No.
Watson, you want a gun? Gun knife instead of just your knife?
Watson.
That would be an interesting sight, but
Hey, look, I appreciate you and all, Ashton, but I'm waiting for the point where you decide to heal me.
oh, I did stab you, but you are thick enough that it only healed you a little bit.
I see.
You gained more HP from the apple than I did
Yeah.
from treating your wounds.
Yep.
I mean, I can also throw an ocean balm on you that will 1d8, and it's also 10 minutes, so technically I have 3 ways to heal everyone every 10 minutes.
Didn't you try to ocean bomb me already? Oh no, that
Was the apple.
medicine check. I see. Yeah.
okay.
Alright, bomb me up, I guess. Thank you for
Dagger pistol rounds are in the stash.
dagger pisser.
And
Dagger
yes, no,
pisser.
both you and Jewel do the ocean balm because I'm essentially doing it on both of you. 'Cause you need the healing.
Thank you.
Alright, so I just click on the leveled HP thing, right?
Yep. Because now at least the dice gods won't hate me because you are lowering for your own HP.
Nice.
And now we wait 10 minutes before I can do all 3 again on you.
Okay.
I'm good. I feel great now.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Shot 2 more times.
For real? Dagger pistols levitates.
Hey yo.
You serious?
One of the people that fled showed back up. Shit.
Oh, but yeah. So there was nice proper jumping, and then you guys spend your time between medicine checks and healing and all that good stuff. But oh shit! I need to start remembering to adjust these light levels. Lightning level.
I just like the idea that Aston just sits someone down, gives them an apple, a cup of water that is the ocean balm, and just starts stabbing people to heal them.
Yeah, exactly.
Have an apple, have some tea, now drink, eat, and don't turn
scream.
around.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I think this is about where I'll call sessions, save for if anyone has any questions or stuff for end of session.
No, nothing important over here.
Alright.
Alright. Great work, gang.
Alright.
Well
Alright.
done.
Have a good one, y'all. Thank you for your time.
See you guys around. Bye,
Server
everyone.
will probably stay up for most of the day as I work on stuff in the background.
That's good. Thank you for all your
all your work.
Oh, Joe. Before you go, do you want to try and like configure your voice thingy? Get it.
I guess.
No, I'm just fucking giving up. I uninstalled that shit.
Alright.
It's good. So you just have to set it up. And it's
I'm just gonna mute myself, but I'll be back.